Now, the look outside of the orchard end of the country club road, and it's two left lane down with a crash, and that's going back through the front director. James Buffett is getting the crash, and it stays slow all the way up to Pelham Parkway. Now, on the other side of this garage, Nick Bridge, southbound Cross Island, that's right off of this garage, thinking of an accident well before it was Boulevard. Here with the southbound Scarwood Tech is going to treat you a whole lot better. Here's what you need to know about bridges and tunnels. Sitting outside of the George 30 up 20 down, there is not an inch of a happy line getting you out of town. Lincoln's about 20 to 30 minutes at least on the inbound line, and there may be some new trouble here on the eastbound 495 viaduct before the inbound hill. Outbound side of the Lincoln tunnel getting you out of town right now. We are still dealing with a 45-minute line, closer to 60 at the outbound side of the Holland Tunnel. The inbound side of the Holland Tunnel, 30 to 40 from the Skyway. Head off Newark Day. Left turn first, an awful line away. There's a southbound crash out to Route 46. It blocks the right lane, but either way, it's past the eastern turn. That'll treat you at least a little bit better. Traffic is sponsored by NaturalWalk.com. After 40 years, NaturalWalk has moved to a brand new building in the same place they've been. They still offer a great choice of pre-owned vehicles and honest, transparent pricing. NaturalWalk, 4340 Worthing Boulevard, Long Island City. All on NaturalWalk.com. I'm Greg Rice, 1010 Wins on 92.3 FM.
And now your 1010 Wins AccuWeather reporting forecast. Meteorologist Carl Erickson with live radio.
It's like the next 4 to 6 hours will be light pockets of the rain and drizzle across the area with 50, 80, at best, maybe that's closest to where they feel some other those tropical moisture northward. Expect rounds of heavier downpours will continue through the day tomorrow. And this localized flooding as well, especially with these persistent rain bands set up. We're increasingly concerned with a serious flash flooding event unfolding. A high of 63 tomorrow, down to 58 tomorrow night. The storm begins to pull away, and the rain begins to taper off later on. This will be some lighter rain early Saturday morning, but again, the trend will dry things out with a high of 68. Nice weather returns for Sunday, sunshine, high 75. Right now, it is 58 with those showers around you, 50-90%. The west northeast at 12 miles per hour. Today, the current temperature 58, a little bit more fun tonight in Midtown. I'm back with a meteorologist, Scott Erickson, on New York's weather station. 1010 Winds on 92.3 FM.
Can you imagine if you or your mom and dad was diagnosed with Alzheimer's and they started planning for their final days? They started giving things away. They started doing this to getting treatment, only to come and find out that the doctor who made the diagnosis was not a doctor at all, just billing them as such. Wait till you hear this story. We'll be back in a moment. Wins News Time 6:14.
It absolutely matters who your lawyer is when you need to find a New York State traffic ticket. The law office of Isaac Abraham, traffic attorney, has a single mission to provide the highest level of law services. Isaac Abraham handles speeding tickets, adult and child seatbelt tickets, cell phone tickets, tailgating tickets, reckless driving, drunk driving, DUI, DWI, and all other New York State traffic tickets. Call now, 646-499-3131, 646-499-3131. Isaac Abraham, traffic attorney, charges a flat fee. There are never any hidden fees or hourly charges. Law office of Isaac Abraham, traffic attorney, saves you the hassle of having to go to court. He'll appear on your behalf and aggressively fight your ticket, representing you for a flat fee. If you have a New York State traffic violation, call now, 646-499-3131, 646-499-3131, or visit nystrafficviolations.com. Do not risk points or losing your license. Past performance does not guarantee future success.
This is an attorney advertisement.
Isaac Abraham, traffic attorney, sponsor of this hour's 1010 Winds AccuWeather. Winds News Time 6:15. Well, they've sentenced the former director of an Ohio memory loss clinic to 6 years in prison after she falsely diagnosed dozens of people with Alzheimer's. Sherry Ann Jenkins got 6 years. Her husband got 41 months on federal fraud charges. They've convicted now: conspiracy, mail fraud, wire fraud. Get this, the Fed says Jenkins wasn't even trained or licensed to provide any medical care, but presented herself as the doctor and even billed patients for unneeded treatment. She was playing doctor, in other words. More than 60 people filed lawsuits in 2017 saying Jenkins lied and told them they had Alzheimer's. Isn't that something? Worst of all, a lot of these folks say they spent months in Alzheimer's treatment. They planned for their final years, and they're thinking they would die soon. They bought, expensive trips and everything. Last time they do it. Some even quit their jobs. One guy even killed himself. Another considered suicide. They say her husband, an ear, nose, and throat guy, Dr. Oliver Jenkins, signed off on all the bogus treatment referrals, so they threw his butt in jail, too. Tell you what. Police out in Ventura County, California, conducted a welfare check on Britney Spears. This after people raised concerns about her safety.
Investigators tell ABC News the LAPD's mental health team got a call from somebody who knows Britney Spears and was worried about her safety after Spears posted a social media video dancing with knives. The LAPD alerted the Ventura County Sheriff's Department where Spears lives. Deputies were told went to her home and talked to her head of security and her attorney, and they were assured she was fine. The call was cleared. It's not the first time that it's happened. Fans have actually called the Sheriff's Department previously, worried about